And I'm aiming at the guys. Are there guns on Rado?
There's none pointed at him, no. But these guys at either side of him have probably got guns inside the jackets. Everyone
I
except
will.
the boss guy has got a hand inside the coat.
Well, then I'll aim at the guy. I don't have a clear line of sight at that guy anymore.
Sorry, I'll.
Yeah, this guy
There you
right there.
Okay, so this is happening like this.
go. Like this, you are. This is the
Like
current situation in Spread
Okay.
Up. As
Yeah.
he stepped forward and held the thing out, and then you say, "I've not got the funds right now."
And then
And then
he
you
Okay.
made a step towards the brother, or something like that.
Or just said that he could.
I'm looking for the last thing to repeat it so we can riff off it.
Sorry.
He said he could lose a hand. Was I think.
Yes,
Right. Thank you.
your brother could lose a hand, maybe, and then it would be fair
Uh,
trade.
Well, let's not. It doesn't have to come to that.
Actually, I think he says that, and we're gonna go ahead and whoop right at his head and just say, "If you try that, I'll make a head out of your or a canoe out of your fucking head."
You get 4 guns pointed at you.
Your boys will get me in the rush, but you will be fucking dead. And then
He speaks in.
I succeeded by 4 on the intimidation check.
Yeah, you did. I already checked for that, but I didn't account for also having a gun to his head. He puts his hands up, like, just slightly away from his body, not a quick move. And he says, "Easy, easy, boys, easy."
That's not going to be necessary, anyways.
This is-
Here.
He just paid him.
She takes off her earrings, and will these cover it?
He holds his hand out for you to drop them in
She-
his palm.
She legitimately doesn't know if it'll cover it, and he probably doesn't have the jeweler's knowledge to know either.
No, he just looks at him, and then he looks at Rado, and he looks at Alexei.
And then looks at the gun.
He's just like, "This is too much trouble than it's worth. Let him go." And these 2 guys push Rado forward, who like glides towards you, Gina, and kind of hugs you to stop himself.
She'll hug back and support him.
And then this guy is backing slowly away. I go now. I take my scratched bike and not full load of drug.
Can I give you a bit of friendly advice as a fellow smuggler? Don't stash your expensive designer drugs in a crate with a label that has something that a drunk asshole is going to want to steal. You put that shit in something boring. I like a container full of potatoes. They're stinky and nobody fucking wants to deal with them.
Everyone glances at the conspicuous container with potatoes on it.
There is a big.
Or he could just have him on him. I mean, he stinks like a box of month-old potatoes.
There is a big old container of potatoes in here. A couple of people do glance at it as you say it. But he just backs out, very sour-faced, and says, "Don't fuck with me again, Alexei."
That's great, that's great. We won't.
And they all back out and leave. Very carefully.
You alright there, brother?
Aye, what a fucking night, eh? Jesus, those. Oh, man. And he's like getting you knowing looks and raising his eyebrows and like, what a night. Shame the way it ended, but what a night. I still say taking the bike was the right move, brother. Even if I did get caught.
I don't remember fucking anything. Your bar had a monkey in it for a while. Why? You stole a monkey.
They had that on the news there. Wait, You stole a monkey, lad. You managed it. We didn't think you could. I was just like,
why did I stole the monkey?
we were all drunk and high on some bullshit, and we were having a chat, and we were just talking about how we came from the monkeys, and like, fuck civilization, return the earth to the monkeys. And you were like, free monkeys, you screamed through your touch typey thing, and then you and Rado was out of there. And then yeah, I got picked up while you were out doing that. Some guys showed up and say, "Hey, this you?" Showed me a picture of us three loading the bike onto the shuttle. And I was like, that looks like me, aye. And then they knocked me out cold and brought me back to space.
Oh, so you did manage to get back down.
I've been up and down too many times in the last 24 hours.
Well, you could ride along with us. Just
I-
stay up.
I can't leave Alicia down there for 6 months, or God knows how long you'll be gone.
She'd kill you.
Aye, I'd be better off staying gone forever. And you lot plan on coming back at some point.
We are. All right. Well,
I mean, be fine by me if you didn't. I got myself a fine apartment, docking slip, all in my name.
very true. Remember that master bedroom in the apartment is mine.
Oh, I'll not be staying there anyway. I'm holding on to my place for now. Alicia can have that business. I need to be close to the bar. I ain't no one for commuting.
Fair enough. Well, hey, I just called you a cab.
You actually have, let's say, you've bought him a shuttle ticket. Departs in like 20 minutes or something. He'll probably have to like move pretty quick if he wants to make it to the other side of the station in time.
And we'll be sure to stay in touch.
He gives you all a hug. It's like, aye, send us some post everywhere you stop, aye.
Will do.
And then see if you can beat any of it back.
Oh,
Probably will.
maybe.
Hug Silva. Stay safe, you little
You're-
nutter. Stay safe, you little mad
Aw.
one. Try not to kill too many people.
I like you. You're better than your brother.
Nice. Gives
What
way
the
a firm
fuck is that
handshake,
supposed to mean?
and then he'll give Gina the longest hug of all. I miss you, Gina.
I'll miss you too. It was nice to get to know you.
Rejected. And he leaves.
Rudy comes stumbling in and says nothing and goes right to his room.
Yeah, he just floats in briefly. He's not shaved since the last time Colin played. He looks creepy. Yeah, he hisses maybe at the bright lights. And then just backs away.
The dogs bark at him.
Yeah, for sure. He's gained frightens animals, except for those cats.
Hey Luke, I PM'd you a question on Discord.
Let's have a look at this question on Discord.
Well, Gina, that was quite a misadventure. What did you mean by do too much crime? That's how we make like most of our money.
There's a difference between smuggling and stealing. Like,
Well,
I guess maybe we make too many victims?
we were blackout drunk, and besides, you saw him. We stole from a brick. He's not a victim. He had it coming.
My issue isn't that people are hurting. It's that we're making enemies.